Written in glaciers, parables encased in north wind whispers, it reads, blood in the sea, blood in the vein. It rauks the hulls of the invincible like a laugh ripping through a wake. In God it trusts and dodges the rent. Boasts wicked truth in the most cruel jokes and the blam splat pow of their punchlines. Not only poets see the lyrics in its industry. Ask the wasted and jailed, they hum in sing-song the tune of its decay. Black as the 50s, tar and pitch. A violent playground, colour sound pouring like hymns through stained glass windows. The filterless smoke of woodbines, batons loose in the mouths of Marxists, gobbing off with faith of atheists. They booze in the company of the aged with accordions and harmonicas, orchestrating a blueprint for the world. God walked out on everybody. Bastard. A bad dad in too much debt. He had too many widows, too many drunks alone after marriage, and more than enough circle games. Its froth, the suds of my mother's wash-house stories, worried knuckles tapped the Morse code of her grief. She's still kind of alive in Liverpool with the son she buried and scolded. The brick of football beats boom, 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 boom. The thump of dead scallies never given up the ghost. I remember the arrogance of working men, vivid and derelict, torched as its warehouses, dancing as its discotheques. Judy Garland pissed in the Grafton, and Pat Phoenix wore the crown. It holds the desolate in a state of disgrace, canonizes fist-raging men. They are the saints of sin. Hard girls touch you up at the back of Mass. The never erosion of the Mersey, lapping up wisdom in fortune cookies, where the world held its breath and its promises. The Chinese, most silent of its riots. Treaser and Bunny King, glamorous babysitters, Catholic as their accents, red as Rita Hayworth. They swung high on a rope from a fourth-floor arch. You could see their knickers and socks, hear liberation in their screams. A stolen car in Smackhead Street burns like a candle at a vigil. Cold hands swarm confidently on its flames. Stories are exchanged about how easy it is to rob the docks. Rotten in the Curzon, 5:30 Thursday afternoon. Other pubs are shut. The millionaires in, trumpeting money and champagne. The sound of screeching choral, half-cooked queens full of poppers, Bananarama and sex. There's a graffiti of rent boys who keep taking the tablets. Thou shalt dance and dancing must be done. Parting waves on the dance floor, all out at sea. And the buildings of this city have such wide heads and shoulders. Shadows cast a dark embrace. Giant bouncers huddle in concrete protecting the innocence of the guilty. Don't I say it? Does it die? Does the majesty of the underclass lie wriggling like a fish out of water, like a fishwife out of bread?